Every industry has a dark side. And if you are into sports, you know soccer and soccer matches. There's a very dark side of soccer that Kristin explores now.
The dark side of soccer.
Soccer's been all around us the last month.
It has been. There's been the Copa thing and the Euro thing and all the soccer things.
All the little soccer tournaments around the world.
So I did a deep dive into soccer scandals and the dark side of soccer. Tons of bribed refs, tons of drugs, tons of affairs.
A lot of darkness.
But I picked some of the best, okay?
The governing body of soccer itself has been busted for a lot of shady
I'm
things.
leaving FIFA out of it.
Okay.
There was so much to choose from. All right, so these stories come from Sportskeeda and also Bleacher Report, okay? So we're going to kick it off with either Stephen or Stefan Ireland, who killed his own grandmother in order to avoid playing for his country so he could visit his girlfriend instead.
Damn.
What?
Okay, so killed in quotations. So when the so-called quote-unquote death was revealed, the Man City midfielder had to resurrect his maternal grandmother fast and apologize. So Ireland admitted he made up the reason. So he lied and said his grandmother died to be excused from the Republic of Ireland's 1-0 defeat in the Czech Republic in order to visit his lonely girlfriend in Cork.
Damn.
He even asked the club manager, Sven Goran Eriksson, to leave him out of a club fixture because he was still grieving and had to help with funeral arrangements. Eriksson later described him as stupid.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
And his country lost that game? Is that what you said?
It said Republic of Ireland's 1-0 defeat in the Czech Republic.
Wow. Right? Okay.
So next, this is probably one of the biggest stories that I didn't remember or don't recall, but back in 2008, Brazilian World Cup winning striker Ronaldo found himself in hot water over a scandal involving prostitutes. While recovering in his homeland after surgery, the then AC Milan player was caught up in a sex scandal with not one, not two, but 3 prostitutes. After booking into a motel with them, Ronaldo said he discovered that the hookers were actually men. He alleged theft and extortion of $30,000, while one of the prostitutes counterclaimed that Ronaldo threatened him and used drugs, which the striker denied. A police chief said, Ronaldo said he just wanted to amuse himself. That is not a crime.
That's amusement. Okay, everybody's got different definitions of amusement and art.
Yeah, the hat trick.
I like his excuse, though. Those weren't prostitutes. Those were men.
Okay.
Don't be ridiculous.
Yes. So now imagine, there were tons of affairs to choose from, but imagine having an affair with your fellow teammate's spouse. So Manchester City defender Wayne Bridge, devastated to learn that his fellow teammate John Terry was involved in an affair with his wife Vanessa. They had played together for both Chelsea and England. In the past, they were considered to be good friends before this incident. So it's no surprise that Bridge reacted in this manner and even refused to play for England if he was to play alongside Terry.
You think?
Yeah, it'd be done.
Yeah, that will mess up team chemistry, I would think.
You think?
Yeah, a little bit.
In the games against Chelsea that he's taken part of since details of the affair emerged, he has refused to shake hands with Terry. So I think that's completely understandable. All right, moving on to your next one. Oh, no, we're going to save. Well, no, we'll go ahead and get the murder out of the way. All right.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's go straight for homicide.
I was like, I didn't want to end on murder, so we'll go ahead and do. So Colombian defender Andres Escobar was murdered just after the team was eliminated from the World Cup due to his own goal. And it's widely believed that is the reason why he was killed. So it could be, they said, some drug traffickers who lost money betting on the team that they targeted him.
There's a great special on ESPN, 30 for 30, called The Two Escobars, that ties in Pablo Escobar to this guy also. Yeah, it's great watch.
It's really good.
Yeah.
All right, so then we have the Chicken Gate incident. And it was all about tainted meat. So before the Gold Cup in 2011, 5 Mexican players were found guilty when they were tested for drugs and were subsequently banned from the competitions. So they were trying to say that they ate tainted meat. This is why they're calling it the Chicken Gate incident, which was the reason why they tested positive for drugs. They didn't take drugs.
Tainted meat.
They just ate tainted meat.
I'll be clear.
It was a major embarrassment for the country, but they were actually able to overcome the losses of the suspended players and won the Gold Cup.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's a great name for a band also, just for the record.
Tainted meat.
That's not a bad one.
All right, so now we're going to end with a porn star called Bert. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so Moscow's Wagner Love was involved in some controversy after a video of him being intimate with Brazilian porn star Pamela Butt emerged on the internet. Believe it or not, he was not the one who was most upset. Porn star Pamela Butt was the most enraged person because she says, I get paid to do this. It shouldn't be given out for free. And she didn't get to see a penny.
Oh, damn.
She knew her worth.
Yeah.
Miss Butt.
That's the story of tainted meat. Right there.
The Bert Show.